Hey guys, we got Solid on.
Hi.
More TG commentary, yeah.
Hey.
So we got the Ness Fox matchup. This is, I believe, the only character that Shane still pulls Ness out for.
And if you listen to the AZ community, you'd think this is like a 70-30 matchup in Ness's favor.
Well, when we talk about Felix, it is at least. Not necessarily against every other player. Wulfn doesn't usually get beat that hard by Nesses.
No, although
he does lose to this one.
I was going to say, usually. I don't think he's beaten Shane before, has he? Like,
I don't think he's ever beaten Shane.
It's a tough feat. Not many people do that. Shane's probably our most consistent player.
He is.
Like
Shane rarely loses to anything but top PR players.
Yeah, it's really respectable. I think it's a trait we all envy.
Yeah, consistency. Not something really well found in this game.
No.
But at the moment, Wulfn's kind of putting the hands to him.
Yeah. I mean, this matchup is very, it's unforgiving to both sides.
Yes.
I think Foxes just tend to get a bit flustered because they're not used to getting matched up that equally in their combo power.
Yes.
Maybe. And he does get edge guarded pretty dangerously by Ness. Like, Ness can be pretty relentless with the yo-yo and the PK.
He's going to be forced to use his Firefox, and Shane's got the spike. Yep.
That's such a good spike. That's not an easy move to hit.
No, that was a good snag.
That's so impressive. Shane's such a good player.
He is.
I mean, Wulfn is too, though. I mean,
no, I like the two-frame attempt there from Wulfn. But, and not standing right away.
I think once Foxes like Wulfn or Felix, especially Felix, once they push people past a certain percent, they can really struggle to kill people.
Yes.
I think Wulfn especially plays a little too honestly when his opponent's at a high percent. He recognizes that they're going to shield a lot, and he recognizes that, well, you know what, he'd shield grab. He won't kill with a grab ever. So he actually he'll break the neutral with a grab, but then he won't really convert much else off that until he gets a straight hit.
And he does get the up tilt kill there, so.
Yeah, and if he can just get a really strong combo into an edge guard or just flat out kill here, that'd be what it takes to win. But if you're trying to play like the straight hit game with Shane, it's gonna be really hard to win that.
Truly, yep. But he's brought this back a lot. He's got the percentage almost evened up here, so. Wulfn's definitely not out of this.
No, it doesn't take much to just win with Fox, especially against a character that's not particularly resilient with, recovery or weight.
Nope. And I think we might be close to the percent where dare up smash will kill, so.
Yeah, actually, I don't think Wulfn's really been hit since Shane came back in.
No. He's kind of dominated this stock, but that was what we saw at the beginning of last stock, too.
I mean, that's just kind of, I think, how this matchup goes.
It is.
Neither character lands well against the other. Neither one comes back to the stage well against the other.
And it's just the edge guard game. It really is. I
don't think he should have landed on the platform there. I mean, he could have made it back with Firefox, right? Did he have his double jump?
He did not.
Oh,
he got snapped already.
Never mind then.
No, I don't think he had many options right there.
Yeah, no, that made sense. I thought maybe he had his double jump.
Yeah.
Shane
Wulfn was playing really well, but Shane played well too.
He's playing on the edge. I mean, he's really close to lethal percent. 20 more percent back to he's out of there.
Yeah, and I think Wulfn can win the set still.
Oh, yeah,
if Shane stays Ness like this, I think Wulfn can definitely figure this one out.
I think if he remains confident, I think Wulfn's a player who can beat anybody.
Yes.
Funny enough, I think he's one of the few players in Arizona I haven't fought in bracket in over a year.
Really?
Yeah. Like, we played way back in the day.
You've played this game in the last year?
Sometimes. Friendlies, sweaty matches. No, he always gives me trouble though when we play friendlies and stuff.
He's a good player.
He's really good. All right, so they're going to Lilat, which is now I've heard that that's Fox's worst stage.
Most Foxes feel that way. We're about to find out right now that it can indeed be that way.
Why did
he doesn't mind the stage as much.
Okay, but it just killed him at 30.
I think he was doing it to mess up the Ness. But I think he forgot that.
That's a really big oversight.
Yeah, Shane plays multiple characters, and one of the best characters on this stage, actually, is Villager.
Is Ness particularly bad on this stage? Like, is it worth counterpicking him to if you're Fox?
Not really.
Why not just go Battlefield? Is he afraid of? What is he afraid of?
Probably banned.
Okay, that makes sense. But then, in this stage,
I think this actually is a fairly good Fox stage. I think it can become one of the best Fox stages as long as you don't mess up your recoveries. Because the battlefield, the platform layout is potentially even better than Battlefield's.
Is it?
Yeah, because you have always access to the middle platform as well for your combos.
I guess, but then you don't have access to the top one, which extends his combos even farther.
But then you can get something like that, which is more consistent, I would say.
I guess. I mean, I don't think did he need the platform for that? Up tilt to up air works on 70% on characters like Villager almost all the time.
True. Down tilt kills.
And
So
stage getting him again. He tried to illusion to the ledge, and it tilted down right in front of him, so he slid right onto the stage and got killed.
it's true. It's true.
I don't think he...
I'm not saying it was the best counter pick, but I am saying that he did it because Battlefield was banned.
Sure, but you don't get your best stage banned and go to your worst stage. That's not how you play it. I think that
I know he doesn't think it's that bad.
I respect that. I mean that makes sense. I mean,
but he did lose to it twice right there.
I think it makes sense to go by what you believe and what you're comfortable with.
Yes.
I do think though that he made a very convincing case for Lilat being the worst stage for Fox in that game.
He did.
Both stocks were taken ruthlessly by the stage.
They were.
I mean,
so he's going FD here now.
That's where I would have taken it against either character.
But the problem here is if Shane does happen to get in the advantage ever, he's not going to be able to land.
No, but it works the other way too. It's just a matter of winning the neutral, and I don't think that FD is particularly advantageous for Ness in the neutral. I mean, I think Ness's neutral is pretty awful anyways.
It's pretty awful.
It's very linear. I mean, yeah, how's he supposed to land against this? He's got a horrible down air, and it's got a ton of landing lag. It doesn't really auto-cancel generously. So Fox should have more than an easy. I mean, Ness also just can't challenge the up air.
No.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. The neutral is where he can lose the game, but as soon as Wulfn wins it, he should really just be taking like half the stock at that point. Until Shane gets resets back to neutral.
Exactly. But we've got a little bit of momentum here for Shane now if he can get something.
Probably shouldn't have gone for the multi-jab.
Jab taunt. I'm fairly certain that was a tech air, but it was hilarious. Jab taunt.
At least it's a quick one, right?
I'm going to put that in the highlight video if he gets back in PR.
I mean, you can't do that though, because people are going to expect it to be followed up with like a bait and a kill, not just rolling away.
I almost. Oh gosh. Oh, Shane pressed taunt. He's
taking
gonna,
the coward's way out. I see. Very like Shane.
Yeah, he's gonna do the honorable way there of when you taunt, you gotta SD.
Taunt.
Pause.
There you go.
Excuse me. Sorry, I never commentate.
Carrying the heavy load here, man. Okay, so yeah, this little loop around.
Really hard for Fox to deal with PK Thunder like that, and that Nair.
Oh, he slips right by the PK5, but he doesn't get on stage.
No, unfortunately, he messed up his illusion there. Good trade with the back air.
Yeah, I think I would have just stayed in shield.
Alright, so Wulfn trying to get a little momentum here. And he's making it really hard on Shane to land. And these grabs actually putting in work at the moment.
I think Wulfn has actually a really strong sense of when to grab and when not to grab with Fox. I guess I should say he has a really strong sense of when it will land. He's really good at it.
Yes.
But again, like at higher percents, he doesn't ignore that instinct and gets the grabs, but he should really be pushing for shield damage so he can maybe get a poke or force him into an option that's not shielding so he can actually get the kill. I'm not saying that he's been struggling with that in this game, but that did affect him the first game against Ness. He got him to 180 before he killed him.
That's true. So right now he's still looking all right. He's got the lead, but very volatile matchup as we've been saying, and really hard to find. I'm not convinced up smash wouldn't kill, but he gets the kill with the up air there.
Good catch, good catch.
So Wulfn got to win 2 more games to win this set, but it's possible. I do love Wulfn's definitely got. It's so different watching Wulfn than it is watching Felix. You feel that like you get a lot more mix-ups from Wulfn, a lot more non-true stuff.
Yeah, but I think that comes at the cost of sometimes sacrificing very true things.
It does, but it also comes with a lot of creativity. Like right there, the jab, and then read the air dodge and get the up air.
I have limited experience with both players, but I do think personally I have more trouble against Wulfn than Felix.
Really?
Just because a lot of times, I don't know what Wulfn's going to do. Sometimes he does something really clever. Sometimes he does stuff that's really bad. But if you're not prepared to punish the bad thing, sometimes you just get away with it.
Serious? Can you change this commentator to solid? Please till you leave. Don't know how long that'll be, but.
Then check it fair. Oh man.
Man, this is big damage coming out from Shane. But we're back into neutral here for a little bit.
Dash attack, just smart punish. Shane's not taking any chances, not trying to get anything fancy, does a rising illusion.
The PK Thunder actually wasn't the right option right there. It kind of gave Wulfn a chance to recover.
Right, no, I agree. I think that he could have gone for like a dare or a back air against the stage, but he was just taking the guaranteed damage, I think.
Yep. Oh, that frame 3 up tilt coming in clutch right there.
Almost getting back throws. Okay. Wulfn's, like all the games, I mean, it's Fox, right? His combo game is so strong that a percent lead can very quickly disappear.
Yes.
But
stocks can disappear with back throws as well.
Yeah, got baited. Just walked back and forth and right outside the range of the dash attack.
Yeah.
I feel like in that situation, Wulfn should just... I think I know what he's thinking. He's thinking that, yeah, he is moving back and forth, sort of like a dash dance, but not really.
Right.
But he's just kind of weaving out. And I think he was just trying to catch Shane coming closer towards him. But the thing is that, like, you trying to catch him is exactly what they want 100% of the time.
Exactly.
It almost never works. So I think if I was Wulfn, I would just try to not commit. Not like, he's basically taking the bait. Whether he thinks he's trying to outsmart him, like not play the game or whatever, he's playing it. And at that percent, it's too risky. But that was
a good tech roll read.
Yeah, that was. I think Wulfn's really good at landing up airs at kill percents. That's how he's supposed to the last couple of stocks. He chases well with it.
Yes.
I'm just amazed at how little I see him do up smash. Which is a good thing, though. Like, I mean, maybe I'm just used to watching Felix, so like if someone's over 100, he just kind of goes for the up smashes.
Yeah, he'll just throw it out.
It's so laggy, though.
I think he's dead here. Yep, and that's going to be the set.
That'll do it.
The PK fire damage is a little too much there.
Yeah, in high gravity, he doesn't get out of it.
No, there's nothing you can do right there.
All right, Shane's in. That was semis, right?
That was semis, yeah. So Shane's actually going to be playing against Kami for winners finals.
Did Wulfn upset somebody to get there?
No, he didn't really have a crazy backer run. Just beat Isaiah, beat Orca. So he beat 2 Ryus, so good stuff. But
yeah, I mean, that's hard. That's actually hard for Fox.
It actually is.
I don't feel much sympathy for Fox in many situations, but
no.
Yeah, Ryu's a tough one for most people.
And then, but Kami beating Apachai and Cybers beating Latai. Kami beating Cybers then, and so we've got Kami versus SS for winners finals.
Nice. I like seeing Kami do well. I know that he had like a bit of a easier bracket than intended to get to winners finals because both Latai and Denver got knocked into losers.
But he did indeed beat